What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, this is going to be a sneak peek at some of the content that's going to happen for the members. So I want to get a video out to you guys. So you can see kind of what's happening on the channel, what's going to be some of the behind the scenes stuff. We got an oil change today. So we got 15 quarts of oil because we have the MagTech pan, link in the description if you're interested in that. It does add 2 quarts, so we got 15 total. We're gonna re-tighten up everything, just make sure everything's good and tight. So we got that stuff there. It's just an Allen key or Allen wrench for it. New filter. I didn't video this, but we just were looking at the front brakes on the edge because they're grinding. So we're getting new pads. I'm not quite sure why they're grinding, but they are. And of course, guys, if you haven't already, go check out the merch store. We got 6 Bros, the original logo we used. And let's not forget, if I can get this set up over here, our Making 6's Great Again line. This is one of the hoodies because it's cold outside. It is apparently the fall. And on the front, we just have 6 Bros. New releases coming soon. Free shipping code 6 Bros. Go check that stuff out. Anyway, we're gonna get to this this mess here. We're getting ready to shoot 2 videos today after this. So it's like 3 videos as a whole. We're getting ready to shoot. We're gonna do exhaust notes. We did that on the 6-liter. At one point, getting ready to go racing, we just literally, I put a GoPro. Well, I'll show you guys the behind the scenes shot here. I don't even know how dirt got inside that part of the camera. Anyway, so we're gonna put a camera like right here, facing down at the exhaust. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Nope, probably won't be able to see where I put it, but that's where it's gonna go. We got the nice exhaust all in here, looking good. And we got somebody that's actually interested in the wheels, so we'll probably be getting rid of these wheels and tires very soon in favor of the platinum wheels you guys haven't really seen much of. So yeah, exciting stuff here at 6 Bros. A lot of cool stuff planned for this. Plus we got to mess with some intake stuff here too. Lots of behind the scenes stuff. Obviously I don't typically show you guys, so this is going to be for members only in the future. We'll probably do like 2 videos like this, and trying to get people to do the membership thing. I just want to see you guys what you would actually kind of get with some of those videos. It is definitely for people that aren't looking for every how-to video I do, but kind of just looking for some of the stuff that goes into making those videos. So I do hope you guys enjoy this. It's gonna take me a couple videos to kind of find my groove on how I want to do this part. But anyway, we're gonna get to this truck now. Lord knows how much of this intro I'll keep in, but we'll see. We'll figure it all out. All right, so we're underneath here. Allen head. It actually tells you that it's just 30 inch-pounds to tighten this. I don't ever put like a torque wrench or anything on. I just Whew, man, that seemed like it was a little tighter than 30 inch-pounds, I'll tell you that. I really do love this MagTech cover though. And while this is dry, I'm going to quick duck out here and get the other Allen head to get all these bolts and just snug them up, because it does seem a little wet here. Obviously it's magnetic too, so you want to check it. Looks fine. I don't see any crap on it, so good there. Okay, so we got this here. Just making sure everything's nice and snug. So I was about to say, typically when you open these up, they start draining. So I always drain the pan first, and then I open them up. If you saw the thing I used to get it, gets stuck on there, so I just took a screwdriver while it was still attached. Once I could do it with my hand, then I just took a screwdriver and popped that off. So just some dumb nonsense. So we're gonna let that drain for a little bit. I'll get back with you guys when we start putting this back together. I know last time we had an issue with the oil filter, so hopefully that is resolved now. We'll find out in a little bit. All right, here. So we already put this back in. We have our oil filter off. We're getting ready to put the new one back on. So before we do that, I like to just clean this up and put the old one back, the plug back in. Now we will obviously tighten that up before we call it a quits for the day. Probably the weirdest thing you guys have seen me clean. Anyway, so we have like a quart of oil in the oil filter. I always like to kind of put some in. So we're going to bring that under in the box here, and we'll plug this up. I've already wiped down this mating surface here, so they got a nice clean surface. I'll be right back. Alright, so there's not quite a quart of oil in there already. It was started getting pretty hard to get in. So now we're going to get these, we're going to wipe this down obviously. You guys know I can't leave that dirty. I know it's dumb, but I hate when you look at someone's oil filter and it's dirty. Just something that's always bugged me. So here we go. On here guys, 10W30 it says. Does say for severe duty 540. I don't feel like we do anything severe with this truck at the moment. Sure, we run some tunes on it, but nothing super crazy, so we're not gonna worry about that. Part of this series I said was gonna be some sneak peeks at future projects. Where did I put the future project? Oh, this is off to a great start. So here are some gaskets for the intake, the upper intake, the black plastic piece needs to come off because we're going to be trying out a new turbo performance part. Not a new turbo yet, but a new turbo performance part from the guys over at Turbo Time USA. As always guys, 6.0 Bros get you 5% off their turbochargers, so go check them out. But they sent me a prototype and I needed these because I got to take this part off to get to it. Even though we're going to do a full piping kit later, these gaskets aren't like die-hard cheap. They're not terrible, but they're not super cheap either. I don't see a price. But anyway, I said this was going to be something talking about, you know, sneak peeks at what's to come or things I just wouldn't show. So there's one. I kind of showed this earlier. We got BD Diesel Performance here. And we got these manifolds. We're going to do a video talking about their whole manifold setup in the future because it is cool. And I think last we're going to quick run in the basement and I'm going to show you the wheels for the truck that are going to be going on this soon. Tires are going to be don't have tires on. I've been working on cleaning them up. I have one all cleaned up and I haven't gotten to the other one, so it's on the to-do list of stuff. I'll see you guys in the basement in a minute. Okay, so here are the platinum wheels. They're not perfect, like there's some scuffs in here. This part will all be covered up though. So this is not, I forget which one I cleaned up here. This is the one I have all cleaned up. Like I said, they're not perfect, but they are pretty sharp. So I am excited for these. So now before I go to filming the two videos reviewing Blessed Performance tuning, guys, and also doing a bunch of exhaust notes, I need to charge my camera because it's dying. I probably should get a second battery for this because this battery is like 3 years old. It's been charged a lot and it is not holding much of a charge these days. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked this. This was just trying sneak peek on some of the stuff that's happening that doesn't really make it to the videos. You know, obviously we'll do a video when I take that intake off, the exhaust manifolds. Like, it's stuff that comes out, but you don't really get a sneak peek or see anything that goes in kind of behind it. So I'm trying to show that, guys. So I'm trying to show you guys some of those things that happen. Obviously I can't show you everything that I do when I'm, you know, talking to, you know, Blessed Performance. I can't include all that, but, you know, just trying to show you guys some of what goes into making the channel go round, and maybe some stuff I'm doing that wouldn't necessarily make it to the videos. For those of you guys that want to see it, we're going to try to release it. So I'll see you guys in the next upload. Obviously you have already subscribed if you are paying for this content. Hit that like button. Don't forget to comment. Super interested to hear what you guys have to say. Like I said, this first one, maybe even 2 or 3 of these will actually just go on air for you guys to see and tell me what you think. But the goal is for this series to become part of the membership stuff and give you guys kind of a different perspective on what's coming down the pipe prior to the actual videos getting out. So anyway, thank you guys for all the support. I'll see you in the next upload.